for just did my mama house. Wait, carry me go Ghana. Like what took me to Ghana? I could have just schooled in Nigeria. This was the beginning of my tragedy. That was the beginning of my story, like my sad story. They don't serve fish, they don't serve meat, they don't wear jewelries, they don't wear short. What kind of school? I would have to, oh my god. Hey guys, hi, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's been forever I did a story time. Like it feels like I haven't actually done a story time on this channel before, but I have just once in 2 years of being a YouTuber, and that's crazy. So today I'm going to be doing a story time about my first experience in Ghana as a Nigerian. God, hey, the experience was crazy though. I'm going to be talking about, I'm going to start from the beginning actually, from my how I got the admission, how I took the flight, my first flight actually ever, my flight, how I got there, how the food, the university, everybody, just my first experience. So if this is something you'd be interested in listening, then keep watching. And if this is your first time on this channel, forgive my manners. My name is Precious Okursi. I'm a YouTuber and I also teach people how to dance. So if you want to be a good Afro dancer, you can also subscribe to this channel. Okay? Don't mind me. What's wrong with you? Well, in case you don't know, I'm actually done with school. I finished last year July, and I don't know why I'm just doing the story time. Like I'm meant to have done this thing like maybe 3 years ago or just after a year of being in Ghana. I don't know why I'm doing it now, but forgive me. So I'm actually done with school and I studied human resource management in Valley View University, Ghana. Now let's go back about how I got this admission. You know, the funny thing is, before I actually thought of schooling in Ghana, I actually wanted to school in Nigeria. Honestly, I passed my JAMB, I passed my post-UTME. In case you don't know what JAMB and post-UTME is, in order for you to school in Nigeria, in any state or federal university, not private university, you need to do JAMB and post-UTME. And yes, I did the both of them. I passed. Time for me to enter. And something happened. I'm not going to share. I told my mom in the bathhouse, I'm not writing JAMB anymore. Then I went to work. I was working as a merchandiser for Binato and holding blenders and telling people, please buy, please buy. Yeah, I did that. But in my heart, honestly, I just knew I wanted to go to school. And I was like, but if I don't write JAMB, how am I going to go to school? I never actually had plans on going to Ghana or going outside the country to school. But then my brother called me and said, would you want to school outside the country? I said yes. And he said he was going to work Canada for me, but he tried working it out and it did not work. Then he told me like, which country would I want to school in? Any African country. And I don't know why I chose Ghana. So I chose Ghana and he asked me what school in Ghana do I want to go. Honestly, I don't know any school at that point or at that time. I actually did not know any school in Ghana. Like I just told him any school. Honestly, I don't have any friend in Ghana. I don't know anybody. I don't have any relatives. I don't know any school. I've never heard of any school before. So I just told him any school. When I got admission, they sent me a mail, and that was the beginning of I for just did my mama house. Wait, carry me go Ghana. Like what took me to Ghana? I could have just schooled in Nigeria. That was the beginning, but don't worry, it wasn't bad at the end. Now let me tell you guys why I said so. When the admission letter came in, I was told to go check my mail. I went to check my mail. I saw you've gotten admission and blah blah blah. I was so happy. I screamed, oh finally I'm going to school in Ghana. After the whole disappointment and everything, I was so happy. I was scrolling. That was how I saw, is it a mood of dressing. And guys, I was saying you have to wear long skirt. I was saying there's long skirt above your knee, no trousers, no earrings, no jewelries, nothing, just no makeup or just less makeup. I was seeing a lot of things I was not understanding. My eyes was turning me. So I went to show my sister and my brothers. They were laughing at me. Why are you laughing? They said, guy, this school you got admission to, you can't wear trousers. I said, it's a lie. University again. I was like, it's a lie. I mean, I did not want to believe that because I'm this kind of person. I don't wear skirts. Right now, I'm actually on shorts. I don't wear I hardly wear skirts except I'm going to church. So when I went shopping for school, I was still getting my trousers, my shorts. I did not shop for any skirts, guys. I did not shop for any skirts, and this was the beginning of my tragedy. That was the beginning of my story, like my sad story. Well, the day to travel came, the day to go to school came. Going to a country where I don't know anyone, where I don't have any relatives, no friend. I don't even understand the language, even their intonation, nothing. Just going to just a country for the first time, a country where you're like all alone. It was a sad day for me. I had to hug my mom. I was really crying. I know the funny thing is this, my family is actually funny. Before I got admission in school, I was kind of person, they don't allow me go out. I was like this, I was caged. You understand? They don't allow me go out. So me going to this kind of country where I don't know anybody was just funny. So yeah, I went. And guys, it was the first time, it was going to be my first time on a flight. At that time, I've never actually entered a flight before. When I got there, my flight got delayed. But later, I entered the plane. Guys, I was like this. In my mind, I was just saying, God help me, God help me, God help me. It should not go and be the first time I'm entering a plane and the plane is now crashing. I was so scared. I did not want to embarrass myself because then I had makeup on, with my hair and everything, looking all social and fine. So then there was this guy in the plane though. He knew I was nervous and he looked at me and said, this is your first time? I said, no, I've been in the plane before. I just feel pressed and I don't want to use the toilet. That was my excuse, stupid excuse. So after all the old drama in the plane, yeah, I reached the land where I don't know anybody. I did not even know the school I was going to. I just knew the name of the school. I had nobody to pick me up at the airport. I had no relative to call, no friends to call, nobody. It was just me in a new country, all alone. Time to go to the school. I forgot the name of the school. I just told them I was going to View University. The name of my school is Valley View, but I said View University because I forgot. So when I entered the taxi, the man said he knew the school. I just said View. So he said he knew the school. When I entered the taxi, he was now asking me, is it the school at this place or at that place? I said, I don't know. Then he was like, you don't know. It was around 10 o'clock, guys. I can remember, like past 10 p.m. He was like, you don't know. And it was still driving. Guys, my heart was beating. I had to quickly go to my mail and I checked the name of my school immediately. And I saw it. And I told him where I was going to Valley View University. Guys, a whole lot of drama. So he took me to the school. Another drama. I went there the next morning. I was hearing some languages I did not understand. I don't even know come or go in this language. Even the way people speak, we have this different accents, Nigeria and Ghana. And Nigerians, at that time, they were always laughing at, Ghanaians rather. They were always laughing at Nigerians. I mean, the way we speak. I don't know why. So it just felt weird. So this whole flight drama and going to school drama and everything was on a Saturday. So Sunday reached, and Sunday was the day where you have to go collect your room. When I got there on Saturday, the lady just put me in any room to just spend the night. So when Sunday reached, I had to go downstairs to get I got my room. I went back to the room they put me to. I did not talk to my roommate. I was just with my phone, and I called my mom and I told my mother, "Mommy, Atokwani mo." That means, "Mommy, I'm in trouble. I don't understand what these people are saying. I'm just alone in the room and they are speaking their language." So when Monday reached, I was dressing up for class and noticed that they were looking at me, and I was like, okay, I don't know why they are looking at me, but they couldn't tell me anything. I guess because I had that straight face on. I did not know that the reason they were looking at me was because of my hair and the skirt I was wearing. But they did not tell me anything. Wicked roommates. They are not wicked, actually. They did not tell me anything. So I dressed up, left the hostel, and I was going to class alone. I had no friends. So while I was on the road, a car stopped me. Boom, boom. I heard a horn. I turned at my side and I saw a car. This lady went down and she said, "Come, what's your name?" I told her my name is Precious. "Are you a fresher?" "Yes, please." "Didn't you read the mode of dressing?" I said, "I saw it, ma." And she said, "And you're still dressed like this?" I looked at myself. Stupid girl like me. I said, "Madam, please, how am I dressed? You're asking me. Now go back to your hostel." I told her, "Ma, I'm late for class." She said, "Go back to your hostel." That was how I went back to the hostel. But I did not go to class again because it was late. Honestly, I could not dress up and start going to class again. It was late. But she told me that she wants to see me pass. Whoosh, you see. So it was the next day. I dressed. I went to class. I had a longer skirt today. It was not so long. It was just between my knees. They made fun of me in class. Asked me how. I had to introduce myself. I stood up to introduce myself. I was talking normally. "Hello, my name is Precious," and blah, blah, blah. But as I say some words, they were laughing. Why are they laughing? They're laughing because of the way I was talking. When I say anything, they laugh. When I say anything, they laugh. Honestly, I felt bad. I felt really, really bad. Really, really bad. And even the lecturer did never make anything good for me. He actually made it worse. He was not like, "Leave her. Sorry, leave her." Do you understand? Like, he would say, "Leave her." And later he'll not be like, "Leave her. She's a Nigerian." And just saying some things that was actually hurting me. You understand? We're just saying some things that were actually hurting me. And I feel like if you're this kind of person where things get to you easily, you're going to feel really bad and you could actually cry. But I did not cry though, but I just felt really, really bad. So when the man was teaching, problem, because I was not understanding anything. The accent was new to me, okay? I've never actually heard a Ghanaian talk for that long or even before. But the first time I came to Ghana was the time I heard Ghanaian talk. He was talking, he was teaching, explaining. Honestly, in class, I was just like this. I was just like this in class because, is he talking to me? Like, is he talking to me? Because it's talking to them and not me. Because, you can't be talking to me because I don't understand what you're saying. And after everything, he said, "Bring out a sheet of paper." What am I going to write? I failed the test. So when the class was over, a Ghanaian guy came to me. He came to me and he said he saw what happened. I shouldn't mind them. I said, "I don't know." And I told him my problem. Like, I was not even understanding what the man was saying in class. And he said he too is also a Nigerian that honestly doesn't understand. And he asked if we could do like this get together study. That's going to look for some Nigerians in class and everything. So we just found some Nigerians in class. We're always having this study. So after class in the evening, we just met each other and we studied. Okay. So when we were doing that, honestly, we were passing the test. We were answering questions. But later though, with time, I actually got used to their intonation and actually started sounding like them. it got used to me. I was just talking like a Ghanaian without even me knowing how to talk like a Ghanaian. But right now, back to speaking like a Nigerian. Let me come close. Another experience I had was their food. I actually did not know that the school I was going to was a vegetarian school. Does that make sense? They don't eat meat, okay? So every time I go to the cafe, they are serving mushroom. And me, I don't like mushroom. And again, their food, I don't eat their food. They don't serve Nigerian food, they just serve Ghanaian dishes. So when I went there, I was seeing some kind of soup. Guys, I was so slim. I became so slim because I had to buy my food. I called my parents and I told them that, mommy, see, I can't eat what they are serving. They don't serve fish, they don't serve meat, they don't wear jewelries, they don't wear short. What kind of school? I would have oh my god, I could have just stayed in my country. I don't understand their language. They laugh at me when I talk. They don't eat fish, they don't eat meat, they don't wear jewelries. When you do makeup, you're this kind of different person. They don't wear trousers. So this food thing, I had to start buying food outside. There's this woman they call Mummies. She sells rice. Her rice is nice. I was buying the rice and it was like 5 cedis or 6 cedis. At that time, that was like 400 naira. So, and I could not be wasting 400 naira every time, 3 times a day. So when I eat that food, I brought provision. I take rice and cornflakes or golden mold and I'm done for the day. Or I get rice and I take tea and I'm done for the day. My food was wasting because I could not eat. I did not know that I was going to a school where it's mushroom I'm going to be eating. See, one advice I'm going to give you. If you want to go school in another country, don't be like me. Don't be like me. No, make a research on the school you want to go to. Okay? Make a research on the school you want to go to, unless you're going to regret it on the long run. It's going to choke you and there's nowhere you can go because you are there and you have to finish. Don't be like me, because if I had known I was going to that school, I wouldn't have gone. The school is not a bad school, but it's not the kind of school for someone like me. I love jewelries, I love makeup, I love shorts, but I just had to blend. If you see me at that time, you would not even believe it was me. Another experience I had was when I wanted to use their public transport for the first time. So I had a Ghana friend and I told her I wanted to go buy something, that she should direct me and tell me where to go. She told me I should go to Madina Market. And she said, I asked her, is it far? She said, no, it's not far, it's just there. I said, okay. In my own mind, I felt it's just there, meaning it's not so far. So I told another of my friend, a Nigerian friend, to follow me. I and my friend were inside the bus. My other friend, who was Ghanaian, said it's just there. So I was expecting the market to just be there and not so far. That was how we were inside the bus. The bus was still going. And my friend started screaming, Madina, oh, Madina. Any small thing, Madina, oh, Madina. People were laughing at us in the bus. We told them, please, we've not been to Ghana before, it's our first time. So please, Madina. They were laughing. There was even another time where I had to use Uber. I was going for a dance class. I just saw a dance class online on Instagram and I just thought, I love to dance, let me just go. So I ordered Uber because I don't know where I was going to and I couldn't use a public transport. The Uber came. You know, this kind of Uber that you order and they don't really know the road. They're now asking you wrong Uber. I entered this Uber and it's asking me questions like, look, how can you be asking me? Do I look like I know road? Do I look like I know Ghana? Do I look like... Do I not look like... what do I even look like? I mean, I ordered you. Use your Google map. He said that this place there too. Jesus, I don't know where I'm going, so I'm just going to a place for the first time. Please now, please. I just told him, please, just drive and drop me anyway. And thank God he dropped me at the right place. Now again, another challenge I was having was I was scared to talk, you know. The experience I had the first time wasn't really a good experience where they were laughing at me. So the experience was just, see, if I start, I won't finish. I don't want this video to be so long, but you know, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Ghana was actually so good to me. I made a lot of opportunities. My dance career started in Ghana, and my YouTube journey started in Ghana. Ghanaians are really, really nice people, really, really friendly. Honestly, they are so friendly. Just that, firstly, they'll laugh at the way you talk. But let me know if you want me to talk about my experience with Ghanaian boys. Let me know in the comments, and I'm going to comment like den da da den. Is it den da da den or den da da den? I hope you guys enjoyed this video though. I don't want to make it so long. It's actually so long already. I have to share with you guys some of my experience in Ghana. It was funny, it was crazy, but at the same time, it was fun. I have a lot of Ghanaian friends, not a lot, though I have a few Ghanaian friends right now, and they're so amazing, amazing people. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in my next video. Bye guys.